G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're jumping back into Battlefield because we're going to be taking on Super Baby 2 utilising both the Dokkan Fest LRs from the anniversary to smash this one out. So the reason I thought this would be an interesting stage to go into is I brought my Movie Bosses team and I wasn't able to get this one done within the time limits, so I thought let's see how we go with this time. So the reason I think that this strategy will work extremely effectively is pretty much just because of Vegito and Gogeta. Those two working together in tandem should just be able to absolutely poleaxe Baby's HP bar. Here comes the super. Let's see, Gotenks, do we get the little counter here? Hey, it is. It's perfect. So as you can see from that right there, we have a ton of HP to get through on Baby. We've got limited turns, but in the same sort of breath, that is an amazing thing because it means we're going to be able to get out units like the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Unfortunately, Gogeta's leader skill doesn't allow us to bring units like the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He would have been sick to bring into this. Beast would have also been solid, even though he would drop off at the end. But yeah, we're going to be able to get like Super Gogeta out for both the Tech and the AGL. We're going to be able to get out Vegito. We're just going to be able to get out a bunch of the domain for Tech UI Goku. There's going to be a lot of good stuff coming from this team. So yeah, let's can power through it hopefully. So Tech Goku, we got to 24 key, bang. And what I will say is the thing with this Baby is that he's not necessarily the offensive threat that a lot of these difficult bosses are at the moment. I really do feel like he's just set aside for players to just slowly stash at. I don't know what the word is. Slowly dwindle away at with a number of different teams, because obviously in Battlefield you can bring, what is it, like 112 units or something like that. So that's a lot of teams. But we're not here for that. We're here to get this done with one team. So first rotation done and dusted. Looking at the next one. Let's see. Like we could just do something like that, I guess. Or dang. Okay, key-wise, we're really struggling there. We'll do that. We fall one short into that. Maybe I should have just gone AGL UI in slot 1, said bugger with the defense, like with trying to get to the 24 key, but I wanted that guaranteed crit with the extra attack there, but wasn't to be, and I've sort of sabotaged the Vegeta a little bit to try and get that. The final slot, I was a little bit torn as to who I did actually want to bring in. I did bring in Tech UI Goku because I thought adding the domain would be an extra little, extra little kicker for our damage. But I was thinking of maybe a support unit, something like Prime Battle Goku could have worked pretty well. Pure Saiyans, fortunately, in Evolution Blue Vegeta, Physical Super Saiyan Blue, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and Kaioken Goku. Like like Pure Saiyans being both these Dokkan Fest leader skills does just open up so many opportunities for versatility in your team building. So we do get supered. We got the damage reduction. Wow, 450. What? Okay then. Well, I guess that means we can go straight into this then. So what we'll do is we'll grab that into that. Just because this Great Ape Goku can do serious damage with his giant form, I have no issue in actually grabbing the key spheres. A lot of the time when I'm rocking giant forms, I don't even get them. I literally just grab the one key sphere to try and get the normal out of the way. But when you're dealing out pretty much 14 million, 13 million crits, may as well take advantage of that. So bang, and we get one last one. If you had additionals on your Goku, I feel like that would really cook. definitely Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a unit that I can't wait to get dupes on. Getting him to 79% is going to be super, super handy. So what's good about that is we were able to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out nice and early. He can now provide his 2-turn support. He's got his stacking. He gives us a heal here as well. It's like just a win-win that we're at. Yeah, TechUI actually did cop all that damage just before. So perfect. That's such a sick animation too. So what we'll do is, I think this should be fine. One attack in that initial slot's not the end of the world for us. We'll grab all of that, and then got to make sure we hit 24 keys. So we'll grab that with Gotenks there. So 64k, there you go. Probably a little bit more than I was expecting, but Goku does need to get his supers off to get that extra defense. Handy thing here is he is providing damage reduction support to Gotenks, so Gotenks will be looking even better. Yeah, defensively, I know there isn't any attacks targeting him there, but he would be ready to put up some insane numbers. So bang. Goku, as you can see, stacking up here, so that's definitely building towards some craziness when we go into Vegito. Compare, another Kamehameha. Would have been nice to, yeah, get a few more crits, is what I was just about to say. But we got Gotenks at the back end here with his guaranteed crits. And as I said, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's provided that 2-turn support. The dodge build popping off a little bit there. So at 22 million, remember Gotenks does operate better if he is hit first. So that number could have been plenty higher. Always. So Baby's defense can be lowered. I actually couldn't remember that from the first fight. That's probably actually a pretty handy ability to help us kick in some extra damage there. It's cool. And let's get jiggy with it. So what we can do is pop that. That looks so good. The new sort of card, are we going to call it like action art, whatever you want to call it. We'll grab that, and then we fall just short. We'll grab that. So Gogeta's got the guaranteed crits here, so he's going to be cooking 20 million on that. And then next turn, we're going to start being able to fire off some shenanigans. So we'll be able to get Vegito out, lower attack and defense. We've got the additional super. This Tech Gogeta is still really, really good. Once you do get that transformation off, you do just have to get there. We got the Scouter, so we know that the super attack is incoming right now. So yep, the Revenge Death Ball, but we've got that dodge chance. Vegeta comes in, 20 million. Nice. Nice. The one thing I wish this team did have, or that I was utilizing a bit more, was some more power beyond Super Saiyan allies, just so that we could get better effect from the Super Saiyan 4 Goku's massive support. But I think that's going to come a little bit later. Like once we start using the tech gods after their EZA, the physical Super Saiyan 4s, it is going to allow for us to, yeah, like just imagine some damage reduction support for the tech gods after their EZA. Like that's going to, or for physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, actually, that's going to go really crazy because he can already get the damage reduction from getting Rainbow Key Spheres. Whew. Yeah, that is going to cook. So, how many charges? We're on turn 4. So, let's see. How many charges? 15. So, we've got 5 turns left. We are going to float off you. We're going to pop that for you. We're not going to activate the domain. Now, the method behind that is because we want to get some build up first. Sorry, not the domain, the target mechanic. So by letting him get that build up, that's going to allow the target mechanic attack to hit harder next time around. So what's that? Pretty much 26 million here. We've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. That means that we're giving off that support again. So all of those counters will be further enhanced. It is nice to rock him in slot 1, even though that's certainly not the best way to sort of utilize that Goku. I will be interested to have a look at his defense on the next turn though. So one super here, and the fact that we are supering before doing our counters does mean that the counters are going to hit harder straight off the bat. So compare. Bang. Do we get the third? No third one. But yeah, you can see we start at pretty much an 8 million right there. Super attack incoming. Not worried about that in the slightest. Double digits gives us some extra attack. 9.3. Bang. Would have been nice to have had a few more extra attacks in there, but that's fine. That is fine. So Tech UI, next time he comes around, he will have his domain, so we'll be able to make use of that. Bang, get the crit there. And let's go crazy. So what we can do is we can pop that one there. We can then go like that. So we get the big damaging attack, the Soul Punisher Rasengan, and then what we can do is, because we've given that big time support, we can pop that. 56 million with the crit. Oh, yeah, essentially 56 million. We'll grab those 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. Oosh. And then we can grab all of that. And we'll grab all that. That leaves all those physical key spheres. Next turn, we're about to go crazy. So we come out with a 38 million attack stat with the final flash. 38 million. Geez, that looks good. We get the crit. And guess what? We're coming out with another 36 million. Still very surprised that they did use the final flash for the super attack. And I love it. I think that that's a great idea. 40 million, my goodness. The active skill goes insane here to give us that extra. Yeah, we got a bunch of Rainbow Key Spheres. That was just, we're just full of good stuff right here. So Gogeta, oh no, double digits. There's the dodge. And then that helps get Tech Gogeta up to a 42 million as well. Not just our own AGL Gogeta that's cooking, but another massive crit here with a 27. Like the rotation of having AGL Gogeta with Tech Vegito, it is. I don't know what can survive that. Honestly, I don't know if there is anything. What's Gotenks get up to with his active? Oh yeah, just 39 million guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional super. So bang, follow it up with an easy little 26 million additional 12 key, guaranteed crit, bang, and he's now down to 3 HP bars. So we can pop that, may as well. We're going to go like this. And as I said, I just wanted to have a look. So 474 is not the craziest for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But what we're going to do is pop that one there. So we're going to get the target mechanic off. Doof, doof. And a 28 million crit. Obviously, all the attacks are going to be targeted at him. We do that, and then we'll grab that as well. So remember, because of Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting the super attack off, we're going to be able to provide that 44%, I think it's 44% support to bump up the counters. So you can see we're starting off at 6 mil here and with the crit, so 27.5. Nice. With the additional bang, which is an 18. Golly. This is just insane. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were getting the triple super. So 7.4. Wow. I doubt you can finish Baby with the counters. So, no, it looks our counters aren't going up as quickly as I thought they might have. Even though they are at 9 million. And now we get to do our super attack, and it is a 22 million final Kamehameha. Bang. So that's 1 makes 2. I don't think AGL UI is going to be able to get the finish. So I think it will go one more rotation because I don't think that you can get the finish with counters. So triple super, we get the 20 million just to finish it off. Oh, it's not the final Kamehameha, it's just a genuine Kamehameha. There you go. Thought it looked a little bit different. And 16 milli here. Probably would just rather if he only gets off the singular super, to be honest. There's just no need for to see any additionals. Yeah, but I guess you don't say no to them now because otherwise they won't drop when you need them. So bang, that's dwindling. This, of course, this is the triple super turn. It would be awesome if we are able to get the finish with just the counters. So let's see. There's 2 attacks here. 13.4, bang, and that's a 51 million crit. There you go, guys. That is Great Ape Baby done well within the time limit. I think we had another 2 rotations there to work with. Yeah, the 8th anniversary Dokkan Fest just beyond insane. So there you go. That's the team. Let me know your thoughts on the run down below because I think it is pretty crazy there. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.